Let's do next.
New data.
Let's go. Die. A winner is. Yes.
I let my guard down.
Let's do next.
New data.
Let's die. A winner is us.
Looks like that worked.
It's not over next.
New data.
I need to. Yes. Crap. Let's do next.
New data. I got some good.
Yes. Gotcha. Let's do next.
New data. I got some.
Let's do the next. Let's go, eh? Die. A winner is up. Yes.
Let my guard down. Huh?
Let's do the next.
New data.
Let's
Let's
die.
make this interesting.
Let's do next. That was nothing. Yes. Gotcha. Let's do this. Next.
New data.
Let's die. Let's do next.
New data. I got some.
Yes. Let's do
New
next.
data.
Let's die. Let's do next. That was nothing.
My power has increased.
Yes.
Looks like that worked.
Let's do
New
next.
data.
Let's go, eh? Die. A winner is us, eh? Yes. Finders keepers. Yes. Let's do this. Next. Let's go, eh? Let's do this. Next. That was nothing. Yes. Yes. Let's do next.
New data.
Let's die. Let's do this.
New
Next.
data. Looks like I got.
Yes. Let's do the
New
next.
data.
Let's go, eh? Die. A winner is us. Yes. Crap. Let's do
New
next.
data.
Let's go, eh? Let's do
Let's make
next.
this interesting.
That was nothing. Yes. Let's do
New
next.
data.
Let's go, eh? Die. The winner is us, eh?
Let's make this interesting.
Let's do this.
New data.
Let's go, eh? Let's do this.
New
Next.
data.
Let's go, eh? Let's go, eh? Let's do this.
New data. I got some good.
I'm thinking bomb. this, eh? Let's do next. Let's go, eh?
Let's
Not
make
over
this
yet. The winner is us, eh?
Let my guard down.
Let's do this. Next. Let's go, eh? Let's do this.
Let's make this
Next.
interesting.
That was
I need to become even stronger.
Yes! Yes! Gotcha! Let's do this.
New
Next!
down.
Let's go, eh? Let's next!
New down.
Let's go, eh? Let's do next! That was nothing. Gimme! Yes! 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 Let's do this, eh? Let's do
New
next!
down.
Let's go, eh? Let's do this!
New day. I got some good.
Gimme! Gimme! Yes! Crash! Let's do
New
next!
day.
Let's go, eh? Let's do next! That was nothing. Gimme! Yes!
Let my guard down. New data.
Let's do this! Let's die! The winner is us, eh? Gimme! Yes!
New data.
Let's do this! Let's die!
New data.
Let's do this! Next! That was nothing. Finders keepers. Gimme! Yes!
New data.
Let's do this! Let's die!
New data.
Let's do next! Let's go, eh?
New data.
Let's go, eh?
New data. I got some good.
Yes! Yes!
Looks like that worked. New data.
Let's go, eh? Getting
New
fired
data.
up, eh? Let's go, eh?
New data. I got some good.
Yes! Gotcha!
New data.
Let's do next! Let's go, eh?
New data. I got some good. At last. Huh?
This is the place? What does this...
Bang!
On it! Amazing.
So this is the goddess. Bang! Ready the faith, the goddess will descend.
Got it! It's finally... Let's go!
Whoa, whoa, who gave you guys permission? Jeez, you're really reviving the goddess? Get real! There's no way!
Mariana and...
There are many Dorfus soldiers as well.
Yeah! Now,
Doggy?
Lady Mariana rehired me, you traitor! I'll cut you...
Zagi.
Yes, Lady Mariana.
Mariana?
She's cute.
Don't underestimate her. Despite her look, she's another one of the four...
I must give credit where credit is due. I'm impressed to slovenly fencers, but attempting to harness godly power through an individual is power belongs to those. Dorfa will use that power to the citizenry will enjoy their new lives under Dorfa's rule.
Shut up! There's no friggin' way I'd...
Then you must die. Cholera.
Sure thing, lady.
I call upon the power of...
This is friggin' annoying.
New data?
Let's do this!
Executing Giga Blow.
Let's go, eh?
New data? Fire!
Let's do this!
And perhaps the demons I will put everything now then. By the power...
It's not over yet! Let's go, eh?
New data? Fire! Hush! Hush!
Let's do this! Let's go, eh?
Executing Soul Crush.
Let's do this!
Metamorphosize your heart! Unleash the
Executing Giga Blow.
Next! I knew I was strong! I'm even stronger now!
My power has increased!
This world and the Furies don't belong to you!
My life.
There's more of them? I got separated. Is it over?
Fang! Over the...
Tiara? Tiara! Come on, Tiara! Stay!
Fang, it's okay. Fang,
You're just kidding, right?
I can't even feel Kiwi's presence.
Why did this have to happen?
no matter what happens, promise me that you'll never fall in love with me.
You don't need to act so standoffish, Fang.
Come on, Fang. That goes for you, too. It's a big no-no to swallow your food properly.
Your manliness has gone up.
Amazing! You're
If you get so worked up, you'll just play right into his hands.
I have a dream. I need to collect the Furies to make that dream a reality.
But before we leave... Weary traveler, you must be exhausted. I have just brewed some chamomile tea.
You are welcome to partake of it with me.
Huh? Aaron, wake up! Where are we? We woke up in the Kavari Desert before sunrise. So how did we get here?
Is this the Soul Plains?
Damn it! What the hell is going on? And where's Tiara? We have to look for her! She just passed out earlier, so we can still—
Fang,
She's a fencer! Her body is obviously much stronger than a normal person's!
Fang, I don't know how else to say this, but Tiara is dead. Not even a fencer can come back from the dead. Anyway, let's look around. This might be an enemy trap, so...
Yeah. Let's do this! It's not over! Next! That was nothing! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Next! That was nothing! Gimme! Yes! Gimme! Yes! Yes! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do next! That was nothing! Gimme! Yes! Let's do this! Let's do next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do next! Let's do this! Next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! It's not over yet! Let's do next! Let's do next! Let's do this! Let's do next! That was nothing!
Hey, Fang. I've been thinking about what happened to us.
What? Did you figure something out?
Hmm...
It's ironic, isn't it?
She made a terrible first impression. She took the fury away and didn't even thank us when we...
Wait.
Chamomile tea!
Tiara? Why is Tiara here? Was she alive the whole time?
Why do you know my name?
Don't mess with me! I know Tiara when I see her! Wait, is this some kind of prank? I can't believe how rotten—
How rude. You aren't making any sense. Perhaps you are what's known as a stalk—
Huh?
I have heard stories of pitiful people who become so obsessed with someone that they start fantasizing—
Oh please, you're not even famous. I'm Fang and this—
Oh my, how scary. I suppose being this beautiful comes with its own— Well, why don't you calm yourselves and have some tea?
I already know that's paralytic tea. There's no—
How did you—
I knew it.
You two are extremely creepy, even for stalkers. I no longer— Good day.
Hey, wait! Tiara!
She's gone.
What's her deal? She was seriously acting like she didn't know us.
Do you think she's the real Tiara?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't understand why we're at the Soul Plains or why Tiara's, but even still, I know that's the real her.
Yeah, I agree. It's just a hunch. Ah! Let's go! Tiara's—
A fencer?
That's right.
Yes! Yes! Let's do next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this! Let's do next! That was nothing! Yes! Let's do this. It's not over yet. Next. Let's do this. Let's do next. Let's do next. That was nothing. Yes! Let's do next. Let's do next. That was nothing. Yes! Let's next. Let's do next. That was nothing. Yes! Let's next. Next. That was nothing.
I'm a low-level hoodlum. It's customary to encounter someone like me at this point. Now shut up and hand over that fury!
How droll. I have nothing to give to someone as boring and uninspired as you.
Then I guess I gotta use force to claim my prize. I may as well snag you while I'm at it, too. I can't wait to see that cute face of yours after it's soaked with tears.
I want to see that too.
Huh?
You are still pursuing me?
She's still calling you.
Huh? Isn't that Fury different from the one we originally found?
You're...
What the heck?
Yes, that's correct. If you, Mr. Stalker, if you...
I think she's treating us even worse.
Here I...
I'm really not cool with any of this. This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Not done yet. Next. I knew I was strong.
You are rather strong.
Do you really not know who I am?
You are clearly mistaken and harboring terrible... At any rate, I have...
You wanna make us...
Oh my, you are quite perceptive. Allying with the
I'm not a stalker, you stupid broad. Keep saying stupid crap like that and I'll...
How dare you speak to me so...
And here comes Tiara.
Jeez, some touching reunion this turned out to be.
What do you need to ask me? But we do need to find a place to rest.
So you really don't remember?
How many times must I repeat myself? I've never... That was also the first time I...
I guess you're really not...
Why would I do something like that?
Heck no! Your fairy's name is Kiwi, you act all proper when you're actually really nasty. You're a fencer who dreams of world peace, and that's why you want to...
I'm suddenly very uncomfortable.
Ah, jeez. Don't look at me.
Then you definitely must be a...
That's not it at all! I want to know why you're still here, because before...
Fang, I need to talk...
Yeah, sure thing.
Take a look at this.
Huh? It's a news...
Look at the date.
Yeah, it's a...
Jeez. Do I really need to...
Huh?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. But after you saw Tiara's dead body, what?
How should I know? I was just upset.
Isn't it obvious, dummy?
You are such...
Anyway, because your wish was so strong, the goddess's power inside me responded. And so, we were brought back to the past when Tiara was still alive.
Is time travel even possible?
Yeah, I'm positive. I definitely felt my power activate, and now here we are.
I see. So,
This must be a total shock.
yeah. If we're...
Huh? Well, I'm not entirely sure about that.
We're gonna change the future and keep Tiara from dying.
Yeah. You're... That reminds me of what you said when we first met. You decide your fate. Even...
That hasn't changed. I will save Tiara. Through sheer willpower, if that's what it takes.
We shouldn't tell Tiara that we saw her die, though.
Yeah, I figured.
So you and Aaron were basically my traveling companions, but Aaron's power activated for some strange reason. You had already experienced meeting me. Do I have your story?
Yeah, I'm glad...
Of course, your story is nonsense.
Well, obviously. If someone suddenly told me what we just told you,
But we know who you are. That has to back up our story.
That is true. It would be easy to learn my name, but far more difficult to learn the purpose behind my journey.
then do you believe?
No, you are far too suspicious, and when a suspicious person tells me a suspicious story,
Look into my clear, pure eyes.
your eyes are surprisingly bloodshot.
Oh, shut up. I'm just really stressed right now because of you.
I suspect you are trying to trick me.
What if we told you something about the future and it came true? Would you believe us then?
It depends on what you told me. And even then, I would be
Alright. Hey Fang, after we met Tiara for the first time, we went to the Yatagan lava flows, right?
Yeah, listen up, Tiara. We're gonna go to the Yatagan lava flows. I also know about the trap that's waiting there, so you better believe us once I prove we're telling the truth.
Regardless of whether I believe you, I need the Furies.
Alright. Whoa. Wait a minute. I just realized something groundbreaking. Couldn't I use my knowledge of the future to score some At first, we'll make accurate predictions, but once we've built up our reputation...
I thought you had something serious to say! Jeez, you nearly gave me a heart attack!
They are definite.
turn.
Let's do this. Let's do next. That was nothing.
Let's go, Chewie! My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn. Reflect upon your...
This is friggin' annoying.
My turn.
Let's next.
My turn.
Let's do next. I knew I was strong. This is friggin' annoying.
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn. Reflect upon your...
This is friggin' annoying.
My turn.
Let's next. It's not
My
over
turn.
yet.
Reflect upon your sin. Let's go, Chewie! My turn.
Let's do this. Let's next. I knew I was strong.
All right. We've...
You with us so far, Tiara? The three of us? All you gotta do is keep your mouth shut and
You are brimming with...
Of course, because once you realize I'm telling the truth, you should have...
Oh my! What a horrible thing to...
No matter how many times we meet her, she's always gonna be like this.
Anyway, if you insist, I guess I can just stay back.
She's so...
pain don't hurt.
My turn.
Next.
My turn.
Let's do next. That was nothing. Pit, 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 pit. Yes. Gotcha.
My turn.
Let's do next.
Here to see
do
my
next.
true power.
That was nothing. Pit, 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 pit. Yes.
Here I come. My turn.
Let's do the next.
My turn.
Let's do next. That was nothing. Pit, 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 pit.
Roach,
I never expected Fame to be so powerful.
I defeated these enemies once before.
What do you think?
Are you true? You seem to know your way around this place.
Damn.
Oh well, just keep watching. We're almost at the Fury.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Here I come. My turn.
Let's next!
Care to see my true power?
Let's next!
My turn. Oh my. Was that? There's the fear.
Alright,
Are you sure?
don't tease me. First, I'm gonna pull out the Fury. When I do that,
Ancient ruins like this.
that's right!
Maybe you should get your...
This rock over here is actually the control device. Once you activate it, the
And after that, the boss will show up.
I believe that would be so. It is common for ancient ruins to contain traps, but you two seem far too ignorant to actually study such. Therefore, unless you actually experienced it first,
Oh boy. Everything you just said is pissing me off. But I'm just gonna let it slide.
Alright, let's yank it out.
I'm going to activate the control device.
it's stuck.
See? You really were
Yes. Though I am curious what sort of...
Gee.
No time to argue.
I shall assist you.
You just shut up.
This is friggin' annoying. Let's do this. Next! Let's do this.
Metamorphosize your heart, unleash the hell inside.
Next! It's not over yet. Next! I knew I was even stronger now. Nothing to it.
Since we knew what was gonna happen, because with
Do you get it now, Tia? You've traveled with us before. I also know some other things about you.
It seems that it...
looks like she.
How strange. There is no doubt that I am meeting you two for the I have never even heard of anyone use...
I guess I'm just that amazing.
Remember that lava trap? You were the one who actually found the trap's control device and disarmed it. You also taught me that ancient ruins.
It is true that I know these things, and I would have no trouble
We owe you our thanks, Tiara. We had to rely on you for a lot, even though your snide comments really pissed me off.
We know a lot about you, Tiara, including things we wish we just think of us as friends who've traveled together for a long time.
Well, actually...
Let's just go back to the inn for
Oh, it's...
Idiot! I'm so considerate that I give myself ulcers.
You don't look stressed at all. I must be imagining.
Hey, have you calmed down?
Yes, a little.
Good. Erin nags me more than usual when she's not fighting with you. I'd prefer to just sit back and watch you two squawk at each other like a couple of hens.
So Aaron and I fight a lot, huh?
Yeah, you guys totally didn't get along. Hell, women in general just don't get along.
That makes sense. I am often
I can see that.
Fang, There's some.
What?
How much do you know about?
We've been through this. You want world peace, you act ladylike when you're really nasty, and...
Is that.
What? You want me to give you more compliments?
No, I just.
Your blood.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is fine.
Well, like Aaron said, you knew a lot of stuff that I didn't know, so... How should I put that? If any other woman did the things you did, she would have pissed me off.
Were we. lovers?
What?
Oh my, so we weren't?
Don't ask me questions like that out of the...
It seems your love for me was.
Aw...
What sort of things did I tell you? You said we traveled together. So why did you two return to the past and...
That's...
Was I not with you?
Well, no...
So if I was there, why didn't I come with you? What happened in the future? Did something bad happen?
Don't ask me, how should I know? Plus, I shouldn't tell people from the past about the future. It's sort of a rule.
What kind of rule is that?
I don't know. Just seems like the right thing to do. If I casually tell you about the future, the world could end up in chaos.
You don't strike me as the kind of person who cares about doing the right thing.
Shut up! Anyway, there's nothing for me to tell you about.
So something did happen, but you can't talk about it.
I can't tell you. It wouldn't be right of me, no matter how stupid the future gets. Why are you looking at me?
No reason. Even if you don't tell me, I already know my future.
Oh yeah?
Why, it's obvious. I will successfully revive a goddess, bring about world peace, marry a
I'm not from that far in the future, but what I can tell you is that you're gonna be happy.
Aha! So I will have a happy...
Yeah, good for you. I'll definitely protect you this time.
Huh?
Go to sleep. I don't want to deal with your grouchy attitude just because you didn't want to go to...
You don't need to worry about that. I've never been grouchy in my life. Good night, Fang.
Good night. Aaron, how do you think Tiara's handling all this? She seemed really confused when we were at the Yatagun lava flows.
Well, that makes sense. I mean, anyone would be confused by the story we told her. I still can't believe we got sent back to the past.
Yeah, but as soon as we ran into Tiara again, everything that happened afterward was exactly the same as in our time.
Tiara asked me about what happened in the future. She wanted to know why she wasn't sent back to...
What did you tell her?
There's no way I could tell her that she died, so I just brushed it off.
That's really all you can do. Tiara died because I couldn't protect her. No one wants to find out they're going to die. That's why we don't need to tell her about the future.
You must care about Tiara.
This isn't just about her, though. I met Apollonius' little
Emily?
Yeah. She was journeying to avenge her brother's death. Someone that young, she put her life on hold just so she could get revenge. And I couldn't even tell her that I didn't want Emily to hate.
It's not your fault, and you did his sister a kindness by not telling her that...
You're wrong. Even my enemies have failed, but I chose to ignore that. I was too weak and scared to accept that they were people too. I've only ever seen my opponents as faceless enemies, and nothing else. But
sometimes you can't advance unless you defeat your enemies.
it's simple. I just gotta convince them to...
Are you serious?
It'll be easy with my charming charisma. Galdo's a perfect example. He practically... First, I'll just show my enemies how strong I am. Then, I'll offer my hand to them instead of killing them outright. Maybe I'll say a cool one-liner like, "Use that life I've spared to fight by my side." If I stand there and look cool, I'm sure they'll wag their tails.
No, Galdo was just a special case.
It's the perfect solution! We'll have a greater chance of saving Tiara, and... So what do you think? Huh?
You idiot! You're such an optimist! Oh, never mind. You really are a genius!
Which is it? Am I an idiot or a genius? Make up your damn mind.
Aren't they basically the same thing?
You're way too amused about this.
Sorry. All joking aside, you really are amazing. I've honestly never thought about it like that before. It's incredibly reckless, but I think if anyone can pull it off...
So, you finally accepted how amazing I am, huh? Have you fallen in love with me?
Yes, actually.
What the? Why did you say yes?
If my answer was gonna freak you out, you shouldn't have asked in the first place.
I'm not freaking out!
You've grown a lot, Bang. You're completely different compared to when I first met you.
Yeah, I know that.
I knew you wanted to protect Tiara, but I didn't expect you to change who you are, too. If you're that kind of fencer, I'll I'll always be with you. I'll be right by your side while we fight together. I promise.
I don't care what happens to me.
Shut up! Whoa, what the heck? Who the hell are you?
What would you like to know about my name?
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Miss...
No need to thank.
No.
I see. I'll be taking this fury.
Grandpa!
The world is like this desert, barren and withered. The people have starved for so long. They've lost, but I shall change this. Starting.
Do we need the grunt?
What the heck?
Oh, sorry. We went to the Do you remember how cold that place was? Since we're going... What in the world? Last time we went to the Catechus Ice Caves without thick clothes. So I think this time around, we should...
Are you serious? I don't know about you two.
But it was so cold!
Snot?
It's true. I totally saw it. Snot.
I won't forgive you for this! What about you, Fang?
I don't remember.
That's not fair, Fang. I know you don't want to get involved, but that doesn't mean you should
So just as I thought, Aaron was mistaken.
Don't rip any of your snot.
Let's just buy the...
Welcome.
Go!
Well, handsome, you must...
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
Never mind. I don't need any information today.
Of course I do. 3 pairs of woolen. Wow.
Yeah, we've got no
As usual.
Don't worry about it.
Thank you for your patronage.
You love my wallet.
nothing.
This place is already freezing? Oh, score! Someone must have dropped.
They haven't been dropped.
Same difference. So taking these caves in the name.
What are you talking about?
If you feel like complaining, you don't.
That won't be necessary.
Yes!
My turn.
What's next?
Care to see my true
Next.
power?
That was nothing.
Yes!
My turn.
What's next?
My turn.
Let's do next. That was nothing.
Gimme! Yes!
My turn.
Let's do next. It's not over
My
yet.
turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next. That was nothing. Finders keepers. Let's go.
My turn.
Let's do next.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next. That was nothing.
Jeez, it's cold. We're a lot better off than last time, but this place is still.
Man, it's so cold. I was a lot happier before I walked into this cave.
I've never seen such terrible goosebumps. I'm pretty sure.
I could really use a warm bowl of.
Same here. I don't even want to eat it.
At least this wool underwear is.
I know, right? These undies are amazing. Hey! Gross! Keep those hands away from me.
Please don't.
That nasally voice. You're all. I've never had a runny nose, but let me see your face.
How?
Then why are you looking down, huh? It's dangerous to walk around with your head down.
You are so annoying.
Fine, slip and.
Gimme! Yes! Yes!
Here I come. My turn.
Let's do next.
Care to see my true power?
What's next?
My turn. My turn. Oh my.
Yes!
Here I come. My turn.
What's next?
Care to see
What's
my true
next?
power?
That was nothing.
Gimme! Yes!
My turn.
Let's do this. It's not over yet.
My turn.
Let's do next.
My turn.
Let's do next.
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next. That was nothing.
Wipe that teeth.
Maybe if you weren't so stubborn about keeping your head down, you wouldn't.
I wasn't keeping my head down.
Yeah. After we get out of this cave, we.
We're all gonna need ice packs if we let our guard down. This is freaking annoying.
My turn.
do this!
Execute.
Pain don't hurt.
My turn.
Let's do this!
Metamorphosize your heart, at least the hell inside. We'll crack the dark night to
The Fury broke? This enemy is definitely...
That's true, but it seems you pushed the Fury too hard.
It just doesn't have enough fighting spirit. You should be ashamed.
Both of you, if the Fury is broken, then so please run.
There's no way I'm...
You may be unharmed, but Aaron is breathing.
There's no way I'm going...
Fang! No!
Aaron! You idiot!
I'll protect you this time!
This? Body feels so light. Annoying.
My turn.
Much power.
Care to see my true power? My turn. My turn.
Let's do this!
My turn.
Let's do this! Next! Behold my new power! I need to be stronger now!
I've become strong.
You did pretty good, Aaron.
Well, I have a piece of the goddess's power.
Can't believe that.
I was so annoyed that Tiara was worried about me that
Which means I am the reason you were able to power up.
What? You're...
Yes, thanks.
I didn't literally say thank you.
You guys are... You may say mean things to each other, but you're still... No matter your differences or how much you both argue, you help each other out in times of need. Even if you don't want to.
That's a really nice thing to say about us.
Please stop warming your hands inside your pants!
Here I come! My turn.
Let's do next!
Care to see my
Let's
true
do this.
power? My turn.
Let's do next! You should have backed down!
Here I come! My turn.
Let's do next!
Care to see my true power?
Let's do this!
My turn.
Let's next! You should have backed... Yes!
Finders keepers.
My turn.
Let's next!
My turn.
Let's next! That was nothing!
tired.
Then your wish is...
Whoa! Look at all these sweets! Did someone summon a dessert genie or what?
Why, hello there. Sorry to bother you.
Harley! Pops!
Why do you know my name?
Despite my looks, I'm actually interested in...
I see. You're interested, huh?
What? Oh, just so we're clear.
You're silly. Of course I don't think you're a stalker.
She spends her days locked inside a pigsty of a room doing research and eating junk food.
Anyway, where did you get that cape?
Oh, I found it earlier.
I left that cape, but it's alright. You can have it if you want.
So, this cape was yours, huh?
Oh, me?
It's noisy in here. Oh, it's Harley and Old Man.
Oh my, you know...
Hey, I'm not an old...
Fang, do you and Aaron know these people?
This is gonna get complicated, so butt out. Go on.
Shooing me away like a bothersome insect?
Oh well, if you know who I am, that makes this easier. I'm Harley. I'm sorry for waiting in your room like this to
Yeah, sure. Anyway, is it cool if I eat these desserts? You don't mind.
No fair, Aaron, that one's mine!
It's so delicious! This custard slice has the perfect amount of whipped cream. The fruits are so fresh.
This tiny cake thing is much tastier. Oh, the outside is perfectly cooked, and the inside is overflowing with thick, juicy chocolate. The gooiness of the chocolate mixed with the moist outside is totally amazing!
Hey, you guys! You mustn't eat food that doesn't belong to... And where in the world did you learn to be...
That's great to hear. All that baking was worth it just to see your happy faces. Whenever I cook for Harley, she's never impressed.
Unfortunately, I have no sense of taste. Hey, fancy lady, feel free to help yourself. I don't mind.
Really? Well, if you...
Just so you know, this tiny cake...
Then I shall try some macaroons.
How on?
Amazing! It tastes so delicious!
Well said. I'm quite picky about what goes in my dishes, and I go out of my way to not use harmful ingredients.
Really?
What? Really? Geez, you don't know what you're missing. Oh man, it's so good.
Yep. I totally wouldn't mind repeating this moment over and over again. It's strange, though. Whatever happened to Dorcas
Man, you're...
That's not what I mean. We met Harley after we met Lord Sherman at Dorfa's party.
Oh yeah, Tiara, have you received an invitation to a party from the, Dorfa Corporation?
No. I heard the party Dorfa was planning to throw got camp.
What do you mean?
There's only one explanation I can think of. Because of that, the past events leading up to that singularity are beginning to change.
Huh.
Sorry to interrupt, but is it alright if I explain what I'm doing here?
Talking's free, so...
Thanks. Apparently there's a Fury at the Zawaza...
The Zawaza Plains.
You know about him, too? Geez, you guys have good connections. Well, I've said pretty much everything Let's all team up so we...
Why do I have to do that?
We'll do it. We must...
I don't mind going to the Zawaza Plains, but what's your deal, Harley?
I'm a fencer too. Dorfa looks like they're up to no good, so Of course, that's not entirely accurate either. You guys were... I have a device for measuring the energy output of fairies, and it recently recorded an unprecedented amount of energy. I was interested in finding out what kind of fairy could produce such power, so I went searching for the one responsible.
is that? She's probably talking about when Fang and I returned to the past.
By coincidence, I saw you guys coming just as I was planning to investigate inside the Catechus Ice Cave. I'd never seen your faces before. Shortly after, my device recorded another demonstration of enormous fairy energy coming from inside the cave.
Your device must have recorded the moment Aaron's power forced the Broken Fury to evolve.
Evolve, huh? That's very... I got even more curious about what kind of fairy could produce such energy. So I followed after you guys, and that led me here, to this. Also, I left those capes behind because I saw you guys weren't wearing much. It was
Wow, that was nice of you.
I'd say that's typical Harley behavior, but I'm a little scared. For some reason, her eyes seem way scarier than they did before.
All jokes aside, I just want to study that fairy's... Honestly, I don't really care about world peace or doing what's right. Would you mind if someone like me
Not at all. How should I put this? I'm already...
If Fang okays it.
Thanks, I'm happy.
It's refreshing to see enthusiastic eaters for a change. I'll make sure to feed you guys plenty during our journey.
For sure.
We need to be careful if we're gonna go up against Dorfa.
Aaron.
Aaron, huh? It'd be bad if something happened to you. I'd better thoroughly examine that pretty body of yours.
Hey! Get your dirty hands off!
You're very interesting, Aaron. You're gonna have to show me how deep this rabbit hole goes.
This has certainly taken a...
She's only gonna experiment on Aaron, though. We still get to enjoy Bajas' free food.
My condolences, Aaron.
Let's make this interesting. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. My turn. New data. I got some good. down.
My turn.
Oh my!
Yes!
My turn.
Let's do this!
Fire!
Next! That was nothing!
You really are useless. My turn.
Let's... Next! You should have backed down! Yes!
Here I come. My turn.
Let's...
New
Next!
data. Care to see my true power? My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn. New data.
I got some good.
Yes!
Looks like that worked.
My turn.
Let's do next! You should have backed down! Yes!
You're so frustrating. My turn. Next.
Let's do next! That was nothing!
Prepare yourself. My turn. Yes.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Let's make
Let's
this
do this.
interesting.
New data. My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Let's do this!
I hear the magic is going. It brought us New
Next!
data. Clear eyes. My turn. Oh my.
We're here!
Sure thing.
Let's see.
Ha! Child's play.
I would like a.
Ah, risotto? I can't fill up on that watery gruel.
I'm not picky.
Hey, you seem down in the dumps.
I can't really get an energetic response in this.
Yep, your body temperature is perfectly normal. Your muscles and skeletal structure are also typical of human. Can you tell me again how it felt when your broken fury evolved? Was there a ringing in your ear? Or a loud gong sound? Did you get aroused? Were you praying at the time? Also, you said you only have fragments of your missing memories.
I am extremely uncomfortable.
Harley has been at this for a while.
I'm starting to feel sorry.
Yes!
Looks like that worked.
My turn.
Let's do
New
this!
data. My turn.
Let's do
New
this!
data. My turn.
Let's do
New
next!
data. My turn.
Let's do this! Next! You should have backed down!
I've become. Looks like I got strong.
Yes!
Looks like that worked.
My turn.
Let's
New
next!
data. Care to see my true power? My turn.
Let's do this!
New data.
I got some good data.
Yes! Yes!
Here I come. My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Let's
New
next!
data.
data!
Next! That was nothing.
I'm all right.
Let's do this.
New data? My turn. New data.
Let's do next.
My turn. New data.
Let's do this. Next. You should have backed down. I'm even stronger now.
What is it, Aaron? You look like you're searching.
I'm wondering when Lord Sherman will appear.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? You haven't met him yet. Oh, he's sensitive, kind, and oh so strong. His mouth whispers sweet. He's the perfect man.
That's...
I do not fully understand.
That's right. He's...
Yeah. Jeez. How many times am I gonna have to listen to this crap?
Yes!
Here I come. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. My turn. Oh my. Was that... Let's make this interesting. My turn.
Let's
New
next.
data. My turn.
Let's do
New
next.
data. I got some...
Gimme. Yes. Yes.
Looks like that worked. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. Care to see my true power?
Let's do this.
New data. My turn.
Let's do next. That was nothing.
Looks like I got stronger.
Finders keepers.
Yes. Crap.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New
Next.
data. I got some good data.
Yes.
Looks like that worked. My turn.
Let's do
New
this.
data. My turn.
Let's do
New
next.
data. My turn.
Let's do
New
next.
data. I got... I've become...
Yes.
Let my guard down. My turn.
Let's do this.
New
Next.
data.
It's not over yet.
My turn.
Let's do next.
Let's make this interesting. Oh my. Was that it?
Yes.
Looks like that worked. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. My turn. Oh my.
Yes.
Looks like that worked. My turn.
Let's do
New
next.
data. Care to see my true power? My turn.
Let's next.
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this.
I hear the magic is going. It was a
should have backed down! Since Apollonius is waiting just up ahead, I want to hold a quick strategy meeting and
What do you mean?
I'm gonna try and recruit Apollonius to—
That's a fun idea, but why?
I've decided that I'm not gonna kill my enemies anymore.
Fang? Are you...
Fang.
He'll fall to his knees once he sees how awesome I am. And then, I'll just force him. After that, I'm gonna make him join my team. We'll be that much closer to reviving the goddess, and he won't have to die. It's like—
Isn't that a little impossible? The notion that you're somehow...
Alright, Strat—
Hey, hey!
Apollonius!
Who goes there? Why do you know my—
Whoa, hold it! I don't want to fight you. If you just hand over your fury like a good boy, I'm willing to make you my top disciple.
Oh, man.
Working for me is way better than working for a stuffy corporation like Dorfa. You won't have to wake up early in the morning, and no one will hassle you if you feel like sleeping all day either. You'll have to kill some monsters here and there, but other than that, it's a pretty cushy gig. What do you think? Great—
Only Fang would...
I have never been more disrespected in my entire life.
Whoa, hey! Were you listening to me?
I've devoted my life to swordsmanship, to cleanse my soul of all earthly desires, and walk the path toward true enlightenment. There is no greater disrespect than being compared to a savage, ignorant human like you.
Why are you being so selfish? Swords and battling aren't that important. There are people who—
That does not concern me.
You—
Until I've avenged my brother's death.
Don't play dumb! You have a little sister! Don't you care about Emily's feelings?
How do you know about— No. I do not have a little sister. I severed those ties the day I poured my soul into this blade.
You idiot! I'll show you just how empty your selfish words really are! This is friggin' annoying.
My turn! Behold the power of water!
Let's do this!
New data?
Executing. Brace yourself.
Let's do this!
My turn!
Brace yourself.
New data?
Let's do this!
My turn!
Brace yourself.
New data?
Let's do this!
Brace yourself.
My turn!
New data?
Let's do this!
My turn!
Still fight. Possible.
Reflect upon your sins!
I'm even stronger now!
I've become strong. Looks like I got stronger. So how about it?
Kill.
Huh?
Kill me. Defeat means death to a warrior.
Stop being so stubborn! Dying won't make anyone happy! Don't you have someone you need to stay alive to protect?
Enough.
Your commitment is admirable.
Stop! Apollonius! Hey, you can't die! Damn it! Why did this happen?
Save your tears. He was a threat to this world from the very beginning.
Yeah, I once thought that about him too.
You are too naive. Once a human is tainted by evil, they will never change. They are nothing more than defect. It is my duty to eradicate those
Such arrogance! Who are you to appoint yourself judge, jury, and executioner in the name of justice?
Soon you will understand. This world cries out for my help.
Why? The Lord Sherman I know was never this obsessed with power.
What do you know about me? I've never seen you before in my life. And if you try to stop me, I will show you no mercy.
What happened to him?
Apollonius!
Let me see. You're right. He's
Isn't there any way we can see?
He'll succumb to his wounds, but I recall hearing about a fairy flower in the Rudoke blast furnace that can heal.
Got it. Just...
The fairy flower has no effect on the dead. You had best.
Yeah. Harley, me, Aaron, and Tiara.
Alright. Let's hurry. We must hurry! My turn!
Let's do next!
My turn! Next! Oh my!
Yes! Yes!
Here I come! My turn!
Let's do this! It's not over yet!
My turn!
Let's do this!
My turn! My turn! My turn! My turn! I hear the magic is going. It brought the story back. My turn! Oh my! Was that...
Gimme! Finders keepers!
My turn!
Let's do this!
My turn!
It's not over yet!
My turn!
Let's do next! You should have backed down! Gimme! Gimme!
My turn!
Let's next!
My turn!
Let's do this!
My turn!
Let's do this!
My turn!
Let's do this!
My turn!
Let's next! You should have backed down!
My turn!
Let's do this! It's not over yet!
My turn!
Let's next!
My turn!
Let's do this!
Oh my! Was that it? turn.
Let's do this. Next.
My turn.
Next. You should have backed down. Put. Yeah.
Here I come. My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next. Let's do this. Huh. Let's do this. Huh. Let's do next. Let's do this. Here.
I'm all right.
I hear the magic in the wind. It brought the
Oh my, was that?
Finders keepers. Put. 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 Yes.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next. You should have backed down. Careful. The ground.
Understood.
Whoa there. Jeez.
You saved me.
Let's hurry. Time.
You were actually serious about this. I must say, I never took you for someone who would work this hard to save anyone's life.
I fought Apollonius before in my timeline. At the time, I told myself that I only did what I had, but then I met Apollonius's little.
Apollonius was whispering her name.
I'm not going to let anyone die anymore.
So that is what...
Plus, if I let Apollonius, I'll just repeat the same fate.
You know, Aaron said that Sherman person was brimming...
He was much kinder before we were sent to the
The moment we were sent back in time became the singularity, right? So everything that's supposed to happen is starting to change. Maybe that's what's affecting Sherman. That means I have a duty to... I know I act tough.
Is that something a nice person would say unprompted?
Look! It's the...
All right, let's grab it and hurry. This is freaking annoying.
My turn!
Let's do this.
My turn!
Let's do this.
My turn!
Let's do this.
My turn!
Let's do this. Here. It's not over
My
yet.
turn!
Let's do this. Ha! Not done yet. Let's do this. Whoop!
My turn!
Let's do this. Ha! Ha! Not done yet.
My turn!
Pain don't hurt.
My turn!
Let's do this. Let's do this.
I'm alright.
Ha! Not done yet.
I'm alright.
Let's do this.
My turn!
Let's do this.
My turn! Reflect upon your sins!
I'm even stronger now.
All right,
Flowers all withered.
what do I do? I can't save up.
Dang.
Emily's gonna lose her. Wait. The amulet that Emily gave me. If I.
This is bad.
His wound just barely missed his heart. We should be grateful that...
But if we don't do something about...
Hey!
Thank goodness.
Tilt his head. Oh, you're awake now. I hope you're feeling grateful, Apollonius. From now on, your life belongs to me. Don't go losing it without my permission. I even made sure to write my name on it. Before I lost consciousness, I heard you were going to the Rudoke blast furnace. Seems that wasn't a hallucination.
No need to thank us. Just serve us well. The future depends on it.
Fight me. No matter how many times you spare, betraying Dorfa and allying with my enemies is out of the question.
You stop!
Your words are mean.
Don't let your guard down. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
I never... If this persists, I must risk it all on the... Brace yourself.
My turn.
Brace yourself.
Let's do this. It's not
New data?
Impossible.
I got some new data!
Man, I'm exhausted.
It seems I've...
What's
run. We gotta get out of here before I didn't mortally wound him, so he'll recover soon.
Let us flee before.
Next time I see you, I'll definitely make you join my...
Are you trying to put?
What an amusing young man. Still, a loss is a loss. Emily.
Welcome. I'm offering it at this. Sold. Let's see. But it seems Zank, the cruelest man.
Zank?
So we have to go there again? You know who Zank is? Still, the only. And I won't lower the.
Yeah, thanks anyway.
Alright.
Fang, have you heard?
Yeah, I ran into that guy in my timeline. Don't you think so?
What was that? Whoosh!
Don't worry about it. Now then, let's...
Looks like that worked.
My test!
Let's do next!
My test!
Oh my!
Was that? My test!
Let's do next! Finders keepers!
My turn!
Let's do this!
New data?
My turn!
Let's do this! Next! You should have backed down! Careful.
Understood. Don't let your guard down! My turn!
Let's do this!
Care to see my true power? I hear the magic is coming.
Let's do this!
My turn!
Let's do this!
My turn!
Let's do this! Here.
My turn!
Let's do this!
In the magic is the wind.
Let's do this! Let's do this! Here!
My turn.
Let's do this! Next! I knew I needed...
Alright. What do I...
Let's go, Kiwi. My turn.
Let's do
New
this!
data.
Brace yourself.
My turn.
Let's do
New
this.
data.
Brace yourself.
My turn.
Let's do
New
this.
data.
Brace yourself. Take this.
Pain don't hurt!
My turn.
Let's do
New
this.
data.
Brace yourself.
My turn.
Let's do
New
this.
data.
Let's do
New
this.
data.
Brace yourself.
My turn.
Let's do this!
New data.
Brace yourself. Take this.
Pain don't hurt!
My turn.
Let's do this!
New data.
Brace yourself.
My turn.
Let's do this!
New data.
Brace yourself.
My turn.
Let's do this!
New data. My turn.
Brace yourself.
New data. My turn.
Brace yourself.
New data. My turn. New data.
Do
Brace
this.
yourself.
My turn. New data.
Do
Brace
this.
yourself.
My turn. New data.
Let's do this!
My turn.
I know if this persists, I must risk. Brace yourself.
New data.
Let's do this!
My turn. New data.
Fight.
Let's do this!
My turn. Reflect. Prepare yourself! My turn! Oh my! Was that...
Let's make this interesting.
My turn!
Let's do this.
New data!
Let's do this.
My turn! New data!
Let's do this.
My turn! New data!
Let's do next. You should have backed down.
you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. Let's
not
make
over
this
yet.
interesting.
Care to
Let's
see my
next.
true
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn. Reflect upon your sins.
This is friggin' annoying.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New
Next.
data.
My turn.
New data.
Let's do
Care to see my
next.
true.
I knew I was strong.
Show me what you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. Let's make this interesting.
My turn.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
My turn.
Let's do
Not
next.
over yet.
New data.
Let's do this.
Time
Next.
to show off.
What a waste of time.
Show me what you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do next. What a waste of time.
Let's go, Kiwi. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do next. I knew I was strong.
Let's go, Kiwi. My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. I got some new data. Show me what you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data. Let's make this interesting.
My turn.
Let's
New
next.
data.
My turn.
Let's
New
next.
data.
My turn.
Let's do this. Next. What a waste of time.
Show me what you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
Exit.
My turn.
Pain don't hurt. It's not.
New data.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
I hear the magic is going. My turn.
Yeah!
Let's do next. What a waste of time.
It looks like I got stronger.
This is friggin' annoying.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data.
My turn. I hear the magic is going.
Let's do this.
Execute.
It's not over yet.
New data.
My turn. sins!
Show me what you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
My turn. Paralyzed!
Let's do this.
New data?
It's not over yet. Hang
Let's
down
make this
her.
interesting.
My turn.
Hang down her.
New data?
Unleashing Bulletstorm!
Now then. How about this? Deal with this.
My turn. Next! Reflect upon your sins!
Show me what you got.
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
It's not over
My
yet.
turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
Son of a... Next! I knew I was strong. I'm even stronger now.
Show me what you got.
Let's do this.
My turn.
New data?
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 It's not over yet.
Huh?
Let's do this.
My
Next.
turn.
New data?
Let's do this.
New data?
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
My turn.
Let's do this.
My turn.
New data?
My turn.
Let's do this.
New data?
My turn.
New data?
Let's do this.
My turn.
New data? I got some new data!